Hi my super sweet crafty friends, welcome to my channel Carolina's Creations Handmade. If you're new, please subscribe and click the bell button down below so you don't miss my videos. And today I want to share with you how to make a super stinking adorable sock penguin. This is going to be a Valentine's edition and I'm using these socks from the Dollar Tree. They come 2 pairs in a pack. I'm going to be using dies. If you don't have dies, don't worry, you can use the lid and the bottom of a container. Just make sure that one of them is slightly bigger than the other one. I'm also going to be using white fun foam and you can find it at the Dollar Tree. And you can use googly eyes. You can find these at the Dollar Tree also. Most of the materials are from the Dollar Tree, so this is very inexpensive. We're going to need rice. I recommend you buy the most inexpensive kind. And I'm going to be using toe socks from the Dollar Tree also. I'm using the pink color because this is a Valentine's edition. And this one is almost the same as the sock snowman that I made. I'm going to link it on top and down at the bottom, but it's different, so keep watching. We're going to start cutting and we're going to cut towards the heel of our sock, right in the middle. So you're going to have material for 2 snowmen out of 1 sock. We're going to work with the bottom this time and I'm going to fill it with rice. I recommend that you pour your rice into a plastic cup before pouring it in your sock. It's easier, but I do it straight from the container. Make sure that you leave around 1.5 inches of sock without any rice in it. And this is what you're going to have. It's going to look like a little sausage. So now we're going to wrap a rubber band right in there as you see me doing it. And after we wrap the rubber band, this time I'm wrapping it 4 times. I'm going to open the excess sock and I'm going to bring it down because I want to create like a small pom-pom shape. So I'm going to place another rubber band to keep the shape. I'm going to put it around twice and this is what we're going to be left with. It's going to be like a little sausage with a little pump on top. Now we're going to shape it and we're going to give it a shape of a peanut, sort of. So grab it and then kind of like shape it around so you can give it a neck, and you can see there it looks like the planter's peanut. So now we're going to grab a rubber band. I forgot to tell you we are going to need these small rubber bands and I got them at the Dollar Tree too. You gotta be a little careful because they can break. And you're going to keep shaping your little guy all through to make sure that you get the shape you want. Isn't it looking so cute already? I really love making this, guys. So once we have the shape we wanted, I actually am going to use the dies now, and you'll see here I'm not going to cut with the dies. I'm going to use them so I can get the shape of the front of my penguin. So I'm going to grab my white fun foam and I'm going to place my dies there in the shape I want them so I can make the front of our penguin. You can use them using the lids on the bottom of a container if you don't have a die again. So just trace around the shape as you want it. And once we trace it, what we're going to do is we're going to cut our shape. And you can see how it looks over there. So when you're cutting, make sure that you move the piece you're cutting, not the scissors, and that will give you a cleaner cut. Now we're going to glue the front of our penguin. Isn't it looking so adorable already? So cute! I'm using fabric tack. If you don't have fabric tack from Beacon, you can use hot glue. So I'm going to start gluing my piece and then I'm going to push it into my sock. When I started gluing it, I realized that the rubber band was kind of like in the way. So I decided to remove it. So I broke it. And once I broke it, it was easy for me to make sure that everything was glued everywhere. But it was good to have the rubber band before because it actually guided me. It gave me a guide of where to place my piece. So once you have it all glued and you're sure that it's glued everywhere, we're going to actually grab another rubber band and we're going to place it in. And this is going to help also keep the fun foam piece in place. Make sure you're gentle because your rubber band can break, and also you can remove the foam piece that you already glued. And you're going to keep shaping around all the time until you're done. Now look at how it's looking. I decided to add another rubber band just to make it more secure, because if one of the bands break, you're going to have a second one over there. And later on I'm going to do something else also. So I'm going to keep shaping it, and look at my watch. It's telling me I have an unexpected heartbeat. Ooh. If you've seen my videos, you know already that I'm dealing with some heart fluttering and craziness, but hopefully it's nothing crazy. Look at how beautiful it looks! So adorable! I just love this. So we're going to shape it, and now we're going to work with the top of our little penguin. So we're going to cut the toe sock, and we're going to cut it almost at the top, as you see me doing there, because I want to leave a longer area at the top of my hat. I'm going to separate the toes that I'm going to work with, so I'm going to remove the two of them on the side and then one on the other side, and that's going to give me the two that I want to work with. I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to put them apart for now because I can work with them later. Now we're going to place the top of our sock on the head of our little penguin. So we're going to create a hat, and just place it in and place it wherever you want it. And now we're going to gather it at the bottom there, at the bottom of that little pom-pom ball that we made at the beginning on our black sock. So we're going to grab a little rubber band, and we're going to apply the rubber band at that bottom area. So I'm going to loop the rubber band twice, and then after I do this, I'm going to actually grab another rubber band because I'm going to place it at the top of that little pom-pom. So grab your rubber band and loop it twice, and this is what you're going to have. Now I'm going to grab the scissors, and I'm going to cut around 1/2 inch over there at the top, and this is what I'm going to use for the scarf of my little penguin. Be careful when you put it through, because after you cut it, it tends to fall apart. It's looking so stinking cute. So now we're going to grab our scissors, and we're going to cut little strips at the top. Make sure that you don't cut anything off. We're just going to make little strips. Also, be careful cutting through so you don't cut through the rubber band. And once we have the strips all cut off, we're going to just bunch them around and move them around so we can shape them. And this is what we're going to have left, a bigger pom-pom. Oh wow, I really love making this, guys. I think they're so adorable. So now we're going to work with the arms, and I trimmed the top of the arms so they have the right height for my penguin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add glue to the inside of them, and then glue them as you see there. Open the little scarf and then glue them in between my little arm in there. And I'm going to do the same here. I apply glue on both sides, and then I'm going to glue it into my little scarf. And then once I do that, I'm going to shape it, and it's looking so stinking cute. You guys have to let me know in the comment section below how you like these little guys. And they're so easy and inexpensive to make. Again, you can make them with your kids, and I can make them for their teachers or for their little Valentines. So I'm going to place another rubber band, and be careful because it's going to tend to break. And this one, I'm going to place it right on top of the arms that we just glued. This will help keep them in place, and it will also help bring them up. So it's going to look even cuter. And you can see now, I wrapped some cord around the neck of my little guy, and then I tied a bow. And this will help it keep the shape in case the rubber bands break. I tried using googly eyes, but I didn't like how they look, so I cut some circles out of black foam, and I made a little beak that I cut out of orange cardstock. I cut a little triangle and made the beak out of it. And I'm going to use my Copic marker R20 to color some blush on the cheeks of my little penguin. Oh wow, I really love this little guy. And now I'm going to work on decorating it. And I'm using these puffy stickers, heart stickers that I got at the dollar spot at Target last year. And I added some pearls for the eyes. I was not convinced. So I finally added these little hearts from the puffy stickers. And I think they look so cute. And since this is a Valentine's edition penguin, they went just perfect there. So I cut a heart using a punch and cardstock, and then I added 2 puffy stickers to decorate it. And look at how stinking cute! So now we're going to work at the bottom, and I'm using this heart. This came on the template that I gave you guys for free if you're a subscriber on my purse, Valentine's purse, and I'm going to link to it at the top here and on the description below. So I'm going to trace the heart on black fun foam, and this is going to give me the legs for my penguin, as you see there. So cute! So I added glue to the area that is not going to show, and I'm going to glue it to my little guy. And then when I want it right what I needed, I'm going to push it like you see there, so I make sure that it glues perfectly. And look at how it looks all around. It's just so stinking adorable. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to make one for myself. I'm making this one for a friend, and on that little box over there, I'm going to place some earrings that I'm going to send to her along with my little penguin. You guys have to let me know in the comment section how you like it. I hope this little tutorial is useful. And oh wow, I can't stop looking at it. I want to squeeze it. It's just so cute. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and welcome to all my new subscribers. And thank you so much to all of you, my super sweet crafty friends, for all your love and support. I hope you like my video. I hope you're having an awesome week, and I hope to see you back here soon for another video. Bye bye. I love you guys. Mwah.